He turns it inside to Stevie Redmond. Once again, Ian Marshall, quietly and calmly, collecting that ball for Athletic, sending Tommy Wright away. But once again, the challenge of Paul Lake, swift and decisive. Mike Flynn. I can hear shouts of away Brown, and a terrible mistake there as Milligan, and that is a goal for Athletic. And what a well-taken goal that was by Mike Milligan. It came about a dreadful error there from Paul Lake, the Manchester City right back, who up to that point had been particularly impressive, if not their best player. But what a splendidly taken goal there from Mike Milligan. Looked up, saw Dibble off his line on Saturday. Up goes Frankie Bunn, puts Roger Palmer in with a striking chance on goal, but just don't seem to be getting these opportunities just quite right, the Athletic strikers. And one right idea, this young man, of crossing the ball hard and low. They only needed a touch then from either defender or an attacker. So I think you could put down there, that's another half chance that Manchester City haven't been able to capitalise on. And I'm sure they'll be looking to David White. Good challenge there. Splendid challenge there by Mike Milligan, who seems to relish the opportunity to play against these better known clubs. He's prepared to pit his wits against the best this division has got to offer. And a perfect example of it there as he went in with a very, very positive challenge and won the ball for Athletic as Tommy Wright comes in to take this free kick. Goes across to Dibble, and that is a goal, is it? No, Frankie Bunn raises his arms in delight, but the referee says there was an infringement on the Manchester City goalkeeper, Andy Dibble, a player that Manchester City could do with to lead their front line, as Tommy Wright takes things up now for Athletic down this left hand side, looks to swing the ball in, but Stevie Redmond comes across to get in a decisive challenge on the diminutive Latics striker. There he is again, knocks it nicely back for Andy Barlow, and what a lovely cheeky little back heel coming in from Barlow. There's a chance, and that is a splendid goal for Athletic, just at the right time. And what a superb finish by Roger Palmer. And that was certainly a lesson in how to take chances, and all that came about with a splendid back heel, a cheeky little back heel. Trevor Morley and Biggins combining there, Variety again. And that looks as though it will be a penalty. Indeed, the referee immediately points to the penalty spot there. And there seems to be a little bit of discussion there. Who's going to take the penalty? It looks as though Paul Lake will accept the responsibility to perhaps put Manchester City back into this game from the penalty spot. Here he comes, strikes it right-footed, and he's missed it! Well, dearie, dearie me, Paul Lake, having conceded the first goal with a bad error in the first half, looking to goals they were. As City take up the running, as they have done for most of this second half. Chance there now, but once again it's the big, lanky, gangling Ian Marshall who gets Athletic out of trouble, and Tommy Wright coming in with a nice little header there who brings Frankie Bunn into play. Turns, looking for support, comes in the form of Andy Barlow down that left-hand side, and a lovely little pass there that allows Tommy Wright oceans of space. In comes the ball, there's Roger Palmer, and that is a delightful goal. Oh, I say, that is absolute perfection. Once again, a carbon copy of Athletic's second goal. Andy Barlow getting Tommy Wright away down that left-hand side. A delicately flighted ball right onto the head of Roger Palmer, who steered it. The only thing you can argue about is, can Athletics score another 3? Begins, and there's a good ball through to Verardi. Good position, danger here for Latics. Surely a goal. And a goal there, pulled back for City. Verardi cuts in from the left-hand side. And it's Hinchcliffe on the ball for City. Roger Palmer, who's had rather a quiet 10 minutes since his booking, on that occasion wins a free kick. Good ball going in there to Andy Barlow. A nice little chip, great run by Milligan. Chests it down, feeds a lovely ball out to Tommy Wright. Comes in left-footed, and one always looks for Roger Palmer in these situations. And in fact, there he is, and that's a hat-trick. And just as I was saying, one looks for Roger Palmer in these situations. I don't think you can ask for a better finish than that. Spotted the City goalkeeper once again, slightly off his line, and that's all this lad needs for, with a hat-trick from Roger Palmer, complemented by an expertly executed goal from Mike Milligan. So, as the Athletic supporters give their team a standing ovation, one which Athletic thoroughly deserve, the Athletic players go to the Platt Lane stand to return the compliment of the supporters. What a splendid afternoon's entertainment's been given by these Latics players here at Main Road this afternoon. The City players walk off, obviously disappointed and dejected. Athletics players absolutely jubilant, as are their supporters, and they go off to a standing ovation. And Roger Palmer comes over to take the applause and milk this applause of Athletic supporters. A hat-trick for Roger Palmer here this afternoon, added to a lovely taken goal by Mike Milligan that sees a final score of Manchester City 1, Oldham Athletic 4.